Hollywood may be over 3,000 miles away, but what if I told you that Scituate has been featured on the big screen on multiple different occasions? Scituate does have a lot of scenic locations that will look great on the big screen, but the location we're standing in front of today has been featured on the big screen not once, but twice, and that location is the Ellis Estate house.
To give you some background on the Ellis Estate house, it's a historic location off of Country Way in Ellis Estate that was built in 1830 as a summer resort location. The people who occupied this house were distinguished Scituate families, the Bailey family and, of course, the Ellis family. The house is located deep in the woods and is a popular site for people to walk in. Eventually, the house was sold in 1969 to the town of Scituate. Currently, the Scituate Arts Association operates the building and offers multiple different services such as studios, classrooms, and gallery spaces.
The first film we're discussing today is a film directed by Lucio Fulci called The House by the Cemetery.
The film was released in 1981 and shot between March and May of the same year. The story is about a series of grisly murders in a New England home, which appear to be hiding some dark secret within its basement. Although the film was relatively rated on the lower side, the film was actually Lucio Fulci's most successful film of the 1980s.
Now, some trees have been removed from the location, but other than that, the house looks relatively the same as it did 40 years ago. Take a look at some scenes from the movie compared to today. Another film that was shot here was the 1988 horror movie directed by Umberto Lenzi called Ghost House, or the Italian name for the movie, La Casa 3.
In this film, the house behind me is deserted, and those who enter it are greeted by a ghostly girl accompanied by her haunted doll. What's funny about this film is that before it was released, the successful horror films Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 were released in Italy as La Casa and La Casa 2. So, it was the producer's idea to call this film La Casa 3, which made the film a success as well, despite having no relation to the latter films. This film was shot mostly in Boston and Cohasset, but the exterior of the Ellis Estate house was used as La Casa. Take a look at some of the shots from the movie compared to today. One other location that was used for this film was the Edward J. Gaffey & Sons Funeral Home, right in North Scituate. To go alongside that, another location that was used for Ghost House was Minot Beach.
Hey, watch out! Why don't they get out of the way?
Don't let the movies fool you. The Ellis Estate house is not actually haunted. It's located in a beautiful area. You should check it out sometime. And that concludes this edition of the Scituate Silver Screen. Thank you for watching.